Greetings interwebs, this is Jackie K and welcome to another Pokemon battle. It's not technically a live, but yeah, I do have another battle with my Persona 4 themed team. It's not with the full party though, because it's a rating battle. If you couldn't tell from the on-screen prompt, this is the rotation battle, which I'm glad to actually show a video of because I actually really like the concept of rotation battle. When it was first introduced in the 5th generation, I actually preferred it over the triple battles. In a lot of cases, it seems to be more interesting than the double battles. The thing I like about them the most is also a thing that kind of frustrates me at times about them, so I can understand why rotation battles aren't everyone's cup of tea. With rotation battles, it comes down to a lot of predictions, since any Pokemon can be rotated in at any time. By any, of course, I only mean like 3, but still, like, you have a lot of predicting that you can do, and you can easily over-predict, and can make for some interesting results. So without further ado, I believe we'll start the video now. So as you see, I begin the battle with my Misao, Gardevoir, and Electro Drive, all Pokemon I've used before, and the first play I'm going to go for is a Fake Out with my Misao. Fake Out just seems like a safe play for a rotation battle because no matter what he rotates to, it's gonna get flinched. If one of the Pokemon had Inner Focus, a move that prevents flinching, I might have considered against it. I make a risky play with assuming that since he went out with the Baraxkin, that he would be going for a Fire type move next turn, so I send in my Greninja to take the hit. Thankfully this paid off, but this could have easily backfired in a rotation battle, because I could have easily got hit by the Venusaur's attack, or another Pokemon. I don't even think the critical matter because it could have been any other move just as easily. I go into my Gardevoir to Mega Evolve, hoping to catch the Venusaur coming in for the grass attack, but if I don't, I know I'll at least be able to resist any attack that this Baraxin does fairly well. Which is so happens to be the case right here. I mean, I'm not going to be doing much because I'm going for Psycho myself, but I'm definitely doing more damage than this. Delphox, don't let the foreign language confuse you. It confused me too much. Now I was going to go for the Blast Burn, hoping to take my Gardevoir out, but I have faith in my Gardevoir because it resisted so well. And since it can't move next turn, I use this opportunity to get free Confuse Ray up. That, and I don't believe I remembered if you could swap away during Blast Burn, so if that was the case that you could swap away, I would at least be getting something confused. And now I'll use this opportunity to finish it off. Yeah, hindsight, I definitely didn't remember that Blast Burn happened, so it couldn't move away. So now the Lapras is going to come out. This turn I'm going to go into my Electric Drive Thunder Punch, hopefully to catch one of the 2 Pokemon that are weak to it, but of course he decides to switch into the one that resists the Thunder Punch. And it happens to be with the Mega Evolution. So that was a lucky play on my part. Joy. However, it's not all in vain because at the very least I resist this attack, even though it's going to do a devastating amount of damage. And I get Rocky Helmet damage off on him, although definitely not enough to justify the loss. As you'll be able to see by the damage I do with Thunder Punch, it was definitely not worth swapping Kanji in. Then again, I'm not sure if I would have outsped if I actually went for Yukito instead. Let's find out this turn. Nope, I am not going to outspeed, so I'm going to lose my Gardevoir to this Venusaur. Sorry for not using the Pokemon's actual name when you can't see the nickname. Sorry for my mix-up. So that loss is going to force me to go back into my mouse queue, and I decide to go for the Fake Out now, because any damage I get off on the Mega Venusaur would only be in my benefit. And that, it actually stalls out the Pillow Dance so it becomes confused, so that actually works out into my favor. So with the Venusaur confused, I'm thinking he's gotta use one of his other 2 Pokemon now, and I predict correctly. I'm able to outspeed the Lapras and get off a nice Thunder Punch on it, and that almost takes it out. The Lapras is at least in the range now where any Pokemon move I use will take it out, so that was definitely worth sacrificing Kanji over. And the Rocky Helmet almost puts it into a range of fading. It would have been awesome if it faded into a Rocky Helmet, but yeah, I can't really rely on that. My Greninja is actually able to outspeed this Flames, so that kind of makes me wonder if this Talonflame is even EV trained at all, because I would think that Talonflame would normally outspeed a Greninja. So I decided to leave my Greninja in this turn to go for Dark Pulse. Yes, I know it's not the protein variety. This was before I actually raised my protein Greninja, which you'll hopefully be seeing in future videos. Anyways, with that flinch, all of his Pokemon are in the range being taken out by my Greninja, so I just go and Dark Pulse each of the remaining Pokemon, and that nets me the victory. So that was a good game overall. It was nice that I could actually show off a rotation battle to you guys, and now that I'm actually commentating this rotation battle, I actually got the inspiration to go do some more rotation battles, because I know that I kind of put them off for the special mode that's kind of showed up recently for raiding battles. So maybe I'll have some rotation battles for you guys in the future that actually involve different Pokemon. We'll have to see though. There's plenty of battles to share in between then and now. Speaking of battles, this one's over, so I will bid you guys adieu. And if you enjoyed this video, I encourage you to check out my other battle videos, which you'll be able to see a link to in this video. And if this video doesn't go up on a Saturday, that probably means I'll have another battle for you guys on Saturday. Because I'm thinking if I can commentate enough battle videos that this week I might be able to get 2 videos out. It's a little too early to guarantee that though. I rambled on enough though. See y'all later.